Okay, so today I'm doing a quick review on this hair. This is the Shake and Go Naked Natural Brazilian Rummy 100% Human Hair. The 7-piece. It's wet and wavy. This is the loose, the deep curl or loose deep, I want to say. It comes in a pack that looks like this. Focus. So it's 7 pieces. It came with two 22s, two 20s, two 18s, and a closure. I don't remember the length of the closure though. But this is, I just did it, and this is how it looks straight out the pack. No product or anything in the hair right now. I was outside for a couple hours just now, and it's hot. So it's starting to kink up a little bit. You can see. And then here's the closure. Not bad. Could use a little bit of plucking or a little bit of concealer, but that's the closure. And this is my first time doing a middle part. I've never done my hair in the middle part. It's always a side part, but I should try something new. Show you the length of it. Yeah. The color is it's a natural black, I guess. Not like a one or anything. The color just says natural black. It's very soft. It's very flowy. I have in all 7 bundles. You want to call it, if that's what you want to call them. I have in all 7, and the closure. But I did have a little piece that I wet just now. I just wet it. I didn't put any product in it. And so you can kind of tell what the curl pattern is going to look like. So it looks like a loose wave or a deep wave. And I'm sure the more it dries, the more it will wave up. Give it a scrunch. Yeah. So that's pretty. It's probably going to dry really pretty and be a pretty curl. So that is what it will look like when I do wet it. I'm going to keep it straight for a little bit. Just a little bit. But in the heat and the humidity outside, you can kind of see it starting to want to kink up. From there. You can see like it's starting to curl up on its own. So it's not staying bone straight. It's starting to kink. Which is no big deal. I wasn't going for bone straight, but I said, let me wear it straight for a little bit before I wet it. But it does seem true to length with the 22 and the 20. So true to length, the whole one pack does it all, did all of mine. As some people say they don't, it doesn't work, but it did all of mine, no problem. So yeah, and the closure, you can see it's supposedly a silk base, but not really. But it's really, it lays flat. It's kind of on the stiffer side than a regular lace closure, but it lays flat for the most part. Yeah, that's my hair for now. My birthday is next week. I'll probably wet it then and wear it wavy then. For now, I'll just rock it straight. She didn't cut any layers or anything into the hair. This is basically straight out the pack put in. Nothing done to it, no products in it, no cutting, nothing. Just this is the hair. So yeah, I don't see a lot of reviews for this hair on YouTube, so I said why not. The ones that I have seen have been good, so I decided to go ahead and try it. I got it on wigtypes.com for $161. I've heard you can get it cheaper other places, but I'm just so used to Wig Types and their shipping, their fast shipping and stuff like that. Like I'm really comfortable ordering from them, so I just got it from there. But yeah, it does look, I don't want to say thin, it's natural thickness to me. Like it's enough hair. Some of those pack, like all-in-one packs, can, if you just use the pack, even if it stretches for your whole head, it still can look a little bit on the thin side. This to me is natural density. Not too much, but still it's not like see-through thin or extra thin on the extra thin or anything. Shedding, nothing yet. I just put it in. I don't expect it to shed. It could, but I don't expect it to shed like on my first day. But yeah, the minute I get tired of the straight, because I don't really rock straight hair, I think this will be the first time I'll have completely straight hair. I'm normally like a body wave kind of person, but this I'll probably curl it up for my birthday. Let's take a look at the little demo piece I have. You can see it's waving up even more now. And it's just water, no product, just water. I just drenched it. So it's gonna be a pretty curl. Just to give you an idea. Yeah. That's it. Isn't it nice? And I like how it curls all the way to the end. I think this is a piece of the 18-inch. But yeah, it waves up all the way to the end, which is what you want with wavy or curly hair. It was a debate between this and the Bohemian curl. That's the one I see a lot of. I want to try that one, but I wanted to go for a little bit looser look. I think this is the one that had the longer length. So don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it was. So it's very light. I like it. Just getting used to the straight, super bone straight hair and the middle part all at once, all in one turn. But yeah, I like the closure. It's not super believable, but it's still not like super wiggy. You see a decent defined part. Maybe just a little bit of concealer in there will make it a little bit better, but I can work with it. I'm not mad at it. I can work with it. So yeah, that's my first look at this hair. I'll come back when I do let it wave up, when I wet it and let it wave up, and see what the difference is and how pretty it is, or if it starts to shed or tangle. We'll talk about that as well, but for now it's doing pretty well, I must say. So yep, that's it for now. See how I feel it. I might wave it up by later today. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely will come back and show it when I do wave it up. That's it for me for now. I do want to try to curl it, and see what it does curling, if I could curl it. I plan to keep this in for a little while. The parting on the closure, I don't know. It goes back pretty far, so decent. I don't remember the measurements. I think it's like 4 by 3, 3.5. I think. But yeah, you can see it's waving up underneath. Maybe because it's hot back here on my head. I don't know. It's starting to wave up. But yeah, that's it. Of course, I said I'll come back when I do completely wet it and wave it, let it wave up. I don't know if I'll use any product in it. If I do, it's probably going to be just a little bit of leave-in conditioner just to keep it from looking dried out. Because that's one thing I've seen on reviews. If you don't put like something in it, it can look a little dry. So I'll do that. But that's it from me for now. I will talk to you guys on the next video. All right, bye.